After the age of 60, your body goes through changes that most doctors rarely warn you about. Muscles begin to shrink, joints lose flexibility, and something as simple as walking up the stairs can feel like climbing a mountain. But what if I told you that the solution isn't in another pill bottle, but in your teacup? Yes. Science now shows that certain teas contain powerful compounds that can rebuild muscle fibers, reduce joint inflammation, and even restore balance and mobility. And these are not exotic, hard-to-find remedies. They're teas you can brew in your kitchen starting today. In this video, I'll share with you 5 healing teas every senior over 60 should know about. Each one has been studied for its ability to protect joints, strengthen muscles, and give you back the confidence to walk strong again. Some of them may already be sitting in your pantry. Others you've heard about but never tried in the right way. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which teas to drink, how they work inside your body, and the simple daily habits that will make them truly effective. Let's dive in. First tea, green tea. When most people think of green tea, they imagine weight loss or glowing skin. But the truth is, for anyone over 60, green tea might be one of the most powerful daily habits you can adopt for your muscles and joints. Let's start with your muscles. After 60, your body naturally loses around 1 to 2% of muscle mass each year if nothing is done to stop it. This condition is called sarcopenia, and it's the reason why so many older adults feel weaker, more unsteady, and more dependent on others as they age. Green tea, however, contains a group of antioxidants known as catechins, and these compounds fight one of the hidden causes of sarcopenia, oxidative stress. Think of oxidative stress like tiny sparks of rust forming inside your muscle fibers. Every time you move, lift, or even walk, those sparks cause micro-damage that over the years weakens the fibers. Catechins act like natural fire extinguishers, putting out those sparks before they spread. Scientists at the University of Georgia published findings showing that green tea extract could significantly reduce muscle cell damage after activity, meaning the fibers repaired faster and stayed stronger. For seniors, that translates to better endurance in daily tasks like climbing stairs or carrying groceries without feeling completely drained. But muscles are only half the story. Your joints, especially the knees and hips, take the hardest hit after 60. The cushion of cartilage that protects those joints slowly wears away, leading to stiffness, pain, and eventually conditions like osteoarthritis. This is where green tea becomes even more remarkable. One of its key compounds, EGCG, short for epigallocatechin gallate, has been shown in studies published in Arthritis Research and Therapy to directly protect cartilage cells from inflammation. In plain terms, that means less swelling inside your joints, less stiffness in the morning, and smoother movement throughout the day. Imagine being able to get out of bed without that familiar ache in your knees, or walk down the street without worrying your hips will start locking up. That's the type of change daily green tea can support. What's fascinating is how this benefit goes beyond theory. In animal studies, green tea not only reduced joint inflammation, but also improved mobility, literally allowing the subjects to move with more ease and flexibility. And here's something doctors are paying attention to. Green tea also improved grip strength. Grip strength might sound trivial, but geriatric specialists consider it one of the most important predictors of independence and longevity. Weak grip strength is often an early sign of frailty. Strong grip strength means your body is still resilient. If something as simple as sipping green tea daily can keep your grip strong, it could mean more years of independence and vitality. Of course, the way you prepare it makes all the difference. Most people pour boiling water directly on the leaves, but that destroys the delicate catechins that do the healing work. For maximum benefit, heat your water to just below boiling, around 176 to go or 80 to go, and steep the tea for no longer than 3 minutes. That way you preserve the catechins and avoid the bitter taste that puts so many people off. If you enjoy it twice a day, once in the morning to wake up your metabolism and once in the afternoon to ease stiffness, you'll be providing your body A constant stream of protection for both muscles and joints. Now, think about this. Billions of people worldwide drink green tea daily, but very few of them realize it could be the secret weapon against age-related decline. For seniors, this common drink becomes more than just a soothing ritual. It's a scientifically backed way to fight the very processes that steal strength and mobility with age. It doesn't require expensive supplements or complicated routines, just a simple cup brewed correctly. For anyone over 60, that's a powerful step toward walking stronger, standing taller, and living more independently. Second tea, turmeric tea. When we talk about protecting muscles and joints after 60, one word comes up again and again: inflammation. Inflammation is your body's natural defense system, but when it becomes chronic, it starts eating away at your health. Your knees swell, your fingers stiffen, your hips ache after a short walk. What many seniors don't know is that one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory compounds in nature is curcumin, the bright yellow pigment found in turmeric. Drinking turmeric tea is like giving your body a daily dose of natural joint protection. Scientists have studied curcumin for decades, and research published in the Journal of Medicinal Food shows it can reduce symptoms of arthritis just as effectively as some prescription drugs, but without the dangerous side effects. That's why many doctors now recommend turmeric tea as a safe, long-term solution for aging joints. But curcumin doesn't stop at the joints. Muscles also benefit enormously. After exercise, even something light like gardening or walking, muscles release inflammatory molecules that make you feel sore and drained. Curcumin blocks those molecules at the source. In fact, a study in the European Journal of Applied Physiology found that athletes who consumed curcumin had faster muscle recovery and less soreness after workouts. Now imagine applying that same science to someone over 60. A daily cup of turmeric tea could mean less fatigue after climbing stairs, fewer aches after housework, and the strength to keep moving without fear of paying for it the next day. What's even more remarkable is turmeric's impact on age-related diseases that attack mobility. Chronic inflammation is linked not just to arthritis, but also to osteoporosis and even muscle-wasting disorders. Curcumin helps slow these processes by calming down the overactive immune response that drives them. It's like telling your body's defense system to fight smarter, not harder. For seniors, that means stronger bones, healthier joints, and preserved muscle function well into later years. Of course, turmeric tea is only effective if you prepare it correctly. Curcumin on its own is poorly absorbed by the body. That's why in traditional Ayurvedic medicine, turmeric is always combined with black pepper. Piperine, the compound in black pepper, increases the absorption of curcumin by up to 2,000%. That means if you're brewing turmeric tea, always add a pinch of black pepper. For an even stronger effect, simmer the turmeric in hot water with a little bit of fat, such as coconut oil or whole milk, because curcumin is fat-soluble. This simple step can turn an ordinary cup of tea into a medicinal drink that actually delivers results. Now picture this. Instead of waking up with stiff knees and sore joints, you start your morning with a warm, golden cup of turmeric tea. Within weeks, the daily stiffness begins to fade. You walk with more confidence, your joints feel more fluid, and your muscles recover faster after even light activity. Seniors in clinical studies reported exactly this: less pain, greater mobility, and more energy for daily life. And unlike painkillers, turmeric doesn't just mask symptoms. It addresses the root cause, the chronic inflammation silently wearing down your body after 60. For millions of older adults, turmeric tea is not just a comfort drink. It's a natural prescription for strength, mobility, and independence. With every sip, you're giving your muscles and joints the support they need to keep carrying you forward, one confident step at a time. Third tea, ginger tea. If there is one tea that combines both immediate relief and long-term protection for people over 60, it's ginger tea. Most seniors know ginger as something to calm an upset stomach, but very few realize how powerful it can be for aging muscles and joints. Ginger contains compounds called gingerols and shogaols, which act like natural anti-inflammatory agents inside the body. In fact, clinical studies published in the journal Arthritis and Rheumatism showed that daily ginger intake significantly reduced knee pain in older adults with osteoarthritis, sometimes matching the effect of over-the-counter pain medications. But the real advantage is that ginger works not just on the pain itself, but on the root cause, chronic inflammation inside the joints that grinds away at cartilage and makes every step harder. For muscles, ginger provides another unique benefit: improved circulation. As we age, blood flow to muscles decreases, meaning less oxygen and fewer nutrients reach the tissues that keep us moving. Ginger acts as a natural vasodilator, gently opening blood vessels so more oxygen-rich blood can reach the muscles. That means less cramping, less stiffness, and a faster recovery after even small amounts of exertion. Seniors who drink ginger tea regularly often report that their legs feel lighter and their steps more fluid. Science backs this up. A study from the University of Miami found that older adults who consumed ginger daily experienced a measurable improvement in walking ability and overall mobility. Another fascinating detail is ginger's effect on balance and stability. By reducing inflammation in the inner ear and improving circulation, ginger tea may even help lower the risk of dizziness and falls, which are among the most dangerous threats to independence after 60. Preparing ginger tea correctly is simple but important. Fresh ginger root is far more potent than powdered forms. Slice a few thin pieces, simmer them gently in hot water for about 10 minutes, and you'll extract the maximum amount of gingerols. Drinking it warm first thing in the morning can loosen stiff joints and prepare your body for movement throughout the day. Adding a small drizzle of honey not only improves the taste, but also brings additional soothing properties for the throat and immune system. Now picture this in daily life. Instead of wincing when you stand up from a chair or hesitating before climbing the stairs, you feel your joints move more smoothly, your muscles stay energized, and your body responds more like it did years ago. This is the kind of real noticeable change seniors describe after making ginger tea a regular habit. And while many teas offer long-term support, ginger gives you both immediate relief and future protection, making it one of the smartest choices for anyone determined to stay active and strong after 60. Fourth tea, Hibiscus Tea. Hibiscus tea, with its deep ruby red color and slightly tart flavor, is often praised for heart health, but it holds hidden benefits for muscles and joints that make it a remarkable ally after 60. One of the biggest challenges seniors face is the silent rise of blood pressure and the strain it puts not only on the heart, but also on circulation throughout the body. Poor circulation means less oxygen and nutrients reach muscles, leaving them weaker and slower to recover. Hibiscus tea is rich in anthocyanins and natural acids that act as gentle blood pressure regulators, improving blood vessel flexibility and supporting healthy flow to the tissues that keep you moving. Studies published in the Journal of Nutrition showed that daily hibiscus tea consumption significantly lowered blood pressure in adults with hypertension, and when blood flows more freely, muscles receive the resources they need to stay strong. But hibiscus offers another key advantage for seniors: protection against oxidative stress. The same compounds that give it its rich red color also act as potent antioxidants, helping muscles repair faster after activity and shielding joint cartilage from damage. This is vital because oxidative stress is one of the underlying drivers of arthritis and joint degeneration. By lowering that burden, hibiscus tea reduces stiffness and supports smoother, easier movement. Another overlooked benefit is how hibiscus helps regulate body weight and metabolism. Many seniors struggle with extra pounds that add pressure on their knees and hips, accelerating cartilage wear and muscle fatigue. Research has shown that hibiscus extract can reduce fat accumulation and improve cholesterol balance, indirectly easing the strain on joints. Imagine how much lighter and more mobile you feel when every step isn't overloaded by excess weight. Preparing hibiscus tea is both simple and enjoyable. Unlike green or black teas, hibiscus is naturally caffeine-free, making it safe to drink even in the evening without disrupting sleep. Steep dried hibiscus petals in hot water for about 5 to 10 minutes, and you'll get a tangy, refreshing drink that can be enjoyed hot or chilled. For seniors, this versatility is important. Warm hibiscus tea can ease the body into relaxation at night, while iced hibiscus tea during the day keeps you hydrated and energized without relying on sugary drinks. Now imagine this in daily life. Instead of feeling weighed down by swollen joints, elevated blood pressure, and fatigue, you sip a ruby-colored tea that actively improves circulation, protects your muscles, and reduces the pressure on your knees and hips. Over time, this small daily habit translates into lighter steps, smoother movement, and stronger independence. Hibiscus tea isn't just a refreshing drink. For those over 60, it's a protective ritual that guards both your strength and your freedom to move confidently through life. Fifth tea, Rooibos tea. Rooibos tea, sometimes called red bush tea from South Africa, may not be as famous as green or black tea, but for seniors over 60 it can be a true game changer for rebuilding strength and protecting joints. What makes Rooibos unique is its extremely high concentration of aspalathin and quercetin, two rare antioxidants that are almost impossible to find together in any other plant. These compounds directly target the processes of aging in muscles and connective tissues. Quercetin, for example, has been studied extensively for its ability to reduce muscle fatigue and enhance mitochondrial function, the tiny powerhouses inside your cells that generate energy. After 60, mitochondrial decline is one of the key reasons people feel tired and weak even after simple activities like walking around the block. Rooibos essentially recharges those cellular batteries, giving muscles more endurance and strength. But its benefits don't stop there. Rooibos also has powerful anti-inflammatory effects on joints, especially when it comes to reducing the pain and stiffness of osteoarthritis. In studies conducted in South Africa, older adults who consumed Rooibos regularly reported smoother joint movement and less morning stiffness. The tea's unique polyphenols not only calm inflammation, but also help protect the collagen that makes up cartilage, slowing down the wear and tear process that steals mobility with age. Another remarkable property of Rooibos is that it is completely caffeine-free, yet it has a natural muscle-relaxing effect due to its high magnesium content. Magnesium is often called the relaxation mineral because it calms muscle tension, prevents nighttime cramps, and improves sleep quality. For seniors, better sleep is not just about rest, it's about giving the body time to repair damaged muscles and joints. Rooibos supports that cycle perfectly. Preparing Rooibos is easy and forgiving. Unlike green tea, which can turn bitter, Rooibos only gets sweeter the longer it steeps. Brew it for 5 to 10 minutes in freshly boiled water, and you'll have a smooth, earthy drink that can be enjoyed hot in the evening or iced during the day. Add a slice of orange or cinnamon stick for extra flavor and even more antioxidants. Now imagine what this means in real life. Instead of feeling drained after light activity, your muscles recover quickly, your joints stay flexible, and you wake up refreshed instead of stiff and sore. Rooibos doesn't just soothe symptoms. It supports the underlying systems that keep you strong, energized, and mobile after 60. Among all the teas, it is this one that combines muscle repair, joint protection, and deep recovery in one powerful, caffeine-free cup. For seniors determined to keep walking strong and living independently, Rooibos tea is not just the best choice. It is the ultimate daily ritual of strength and resilience. And there you have it. 5 healing teas that science shows can rebuild strength, protect your joints, and help you keep walking strong after 60. Green tea to fight oxidative stress and preserve muscle fibers, turmeric tea to calm chronic inflammation and ease stiffness, ginger tea to boost circulation and mobility, hibiscus tea to lower blood pressure and shield cartilage, and finally Rooibos tea, the ultimate caffeine-free protector that restores energy and resilience. None of these require expensive treatments or complicated routines, just simple cups of tea you can enjoy every day. But the real power comes when you make them a consistent part of your life. Imagine yourself a year from now, climbing stairs, With confidence, waking up without joint pain, and knowing your body is stronger because of small choices made daily. That's the future these teas can support. If you found this helpful, share it with a friend or loved one who could use this knowledge, and let us know in the comments which tea you'll start with. Don't forget to subscribe for more science-backed tips on staying healthy, strong, and independent after 60.